It's all changing. It's all changing. What you used to know, what you used to have, what you used to be used to, a change is coming. A change is coming, and some may feel like it's going to be an abrupt change. And normally, when you're in a spiritual awakening and you feel these things and you know these things, is you start to see signs and synchronicities. And so with this one, you could you could start seeing numbers and things. You could start just having a feeling, but these things are, it's just kind of like you might be having dreams, or when you bring your prayer time, or when you're meditating, when you're fasting, whatever it may be. And it's like a change is coming. So you're preparing, you know mentally, because what it is that some things are about to be moved around. Some things that you felt were so stable, so like they're stuck solid in a place, and some things that were comfortable are getting ready to shift. And why is it shifting? Why is it changing? It's changing because you're changing. It's changing because you're changing from the inside out. You see, sometimes many people think that the physical needs to change first before anything in the inside. But I always say, it's changing from the inside out. So above and below, just like everything in the middle, the heart space, the center. And so when you were connecting to the Most High, when we're moving in our center, we live from the center, we move from the center, we act from the center, we express ourselves, we're in our divine self-expression. Then what happens is things start to change, right? So we're like, so we're like, well, if this is changing in me, my thoughts, my feelings, like the way I feel, there's a whole zen about me. There's this whole calmness. There's a whole truth. There's a whole knowing, like an inner knowing in me that something is changing. And that is because like your spirit is getting fine-tuned. Your spirit is in your soul. It's getting so sensitive to God and the power of God and the conversations and the alignment and the environment around you is so you're almost so we're all connected, but it's more like like the empath to like the 10th power. So you're feeling more, you're clairsentient, clairvoyant, clairaudient, like everything you feel like on such a high level. And it's almost, and and I want to be respectful when I say this, but when some people like have disabilities and they can feel and they know and they can see and they can like, it's just that there's change, that there's something on the rise. And when I say something on the rise, there could be a lot of stuff happening on the outside, but in the inside of you, the arise, the awakening, the power is a good thing. It's a change. It's a stirring in your soul, in your spirit. It's a move. It's a bubbling over in your soul. Can you feel it? It's that conscious raising movement that people are awakening to the power within their God-given talents and wisdom and knowledge and understanding. It's like there's so there's so much that God is downloading, and that there's changes that are happening. Like you may have wanted to like literally move from a relationship, a job, a city, a state, a town. You may wanted to change careers altogether. You may have wanted to get to know people. You may have wanted to do spontaneous things that you've thought about for so long, but being spontaneous with them, because it's like there's a shift, there's a change that is happening, and it's basically breaking in out of the cocoon, out of the new, even breaking the old and coming into the new. And it feels so natural and so free and so healing. And it also feels a little bit like, oh my gosh, is this really happening? Like you're to a point now where it's a natural feeling, but then again, it's like it's overtaking you, whereas you're not, you're releasing, like there's no, there's no zero resistance. And you're like, God, let your will be done. Let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Everything good, everything righteous, everything noble, everything just is happening. Today is the day of my amazing good fortune. But this time, it's not like you're like, come on, like, this is like, God, you doing this. It's not that right now. This video is not for everybody. It's not like, God, I know you're moving. God, I know you're with me. Like, you're not even like power tripping with your verses, with your affirmations. It's more of a, like, I know that I know, and I feel good. Like, I know that you're moving and everything is coming at me. I know that I still have got to trust you when all seems lost and gone. Like, I know that you're up to something, God. Like, whatever it is, I know my prayers. I know what I put before you. I know everything. And we have our own plans, but God has the plans. He knows. He knows where He wants us to go, where He wants us to do, where He wants to have. Many other plans of the man heart, but the Lord God, if they know us, He's going to show us. That's what we got to commit. We got 11:11. That's why we got to commit our way to God. Trust. We got to commit. We got to put God first. I'm taking my time, but I'm on my way. You got to know I'm so chill right now. And let me tell you why. It's because God is moving, God is working, God is transforming. And He's calling us to be higher, but He's also calling us to be easy, like literally be easy with ourselves, with others around us, because a lot of people are on the edge right now. A lot of people are this. And so sometimes, what used to get us like super upset, like we can get over, like we may come at that situation, but we might be a little more chill this time. We're going to address it, right? But it's not that we're flying off the handle this time. It's like to a point where we're at a place in God, the peace of God that passes all understanding. The knowledge and power of God is working in, through, and around us. And so just know that everything that is happening, that shifts, is going from the inside out. Okay? And it's great to start from within, because you don't want to be half baked. You see what I'm saying? You ain't nobody trying to eat no rare. I don't know about half of y'all. But I know, so, yeah, everybody ain't trying to eat rare. You trying to be fully cooked. You're not trying to have, you know what I'm saying, no, just no sides, edges, no. You trying to be fully baked. You trying to be all the way ready. You trying to be with God. You trying to, you're not trying to. You are. You are fully. You're coming into the full power of who you are, of who you were called to be. Your gifts, your talent, your anointing, the presence of God, the divine wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You're seeing things, you're feeling things, you're knowing things, and God is with you. He's protecting you. He's watching over you, and you just gotta know that you know. You gotta be. Listen, let me sum it up. If you fast forward and you just hit this, this is all I meant. Be still and know that I'm God. Like, not physically, don't do nothing, but be still when it comes at you. Be still and know. Stand your ground. No, hold your own. No, I'm with you. Lo, I'm with you to the end of the. I'm with you. I'll never forsake you. I'll hold you up with my right hand. Like, everything is always working out for you. I love you. I really, really love you. Thanks for watching this video. If anything resonated with you, meet me down in the comments below. Let me know. All right. My name is Tanisha Portier. I'm a global innovator for the 21st century. I know, feel, see, say, touch, taste, believe that I'm here to create. I'm here to cultivate my natural gifts and talents. First, starting off and helping healing myself, my family, and then the world. So wherever you are, whether it's morning, noon, or night, I'm blowing kisses to the globe. My new book is coming out, Power Soul. That's the title of my book. I'm here to help the innovative entrepreneur to cultivate, to clarify their natural gifts and talents, to cultivate their God-given gifts. So you got to refine it, and to also manifest the life you love by building a business right from your home, or whatever it is that God has given you. Let's awaken those gifts. Let's tap into your soul mission, and let's manifest the life that you love. All right. I hope you enjoy this video. I'll see you on the next one. I love you. I really, really love you. Peace in.